Yo, what is going on, Jets Nation? It is Richie, and today I want to give you guys my thoughts of what to expect from Zach Wilson now that he is back with the New York Jets as the starting quarterback this week against the Houston Texans. Now, the first thing that comes to mind for me is it's the battle of 2 second overall picks, and 2 second overall picks that have completely different careers already, right? CJ Stroud is in year one, and he has proved to be miles better of Zach Wilson already, and Zach's been in year number 3. So that's the first thing I had to highlight. The fact that we are going up against a second overall pick this year, and we have our own second overall pick who has obviously not lived up to his second overall pick hype. Interesting stuff. So I want to get your guys' thoughts in the chat and your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below of what you can expect from Zach Wilson. Do you expect to see the same exact Zach Wilson we've seen all season? Or, excuse me, or do you think he's actually going to play different? And the only way I can say with confidence that he will play different, and listen, by playing different, I don't mean by playing better or anything, but I think that we're going to see a Zach Wilson that's playing like he has nothing to lose, like letting it rip, play free, play with an effort mentality, playing pissed off. Like, those are the things I personally want to see from Zach Wilson. I would love to see Zach go out there and just let it rip. And what I mean by that, go out there, be aggressive, throw an interception if that means you have to throw the ball down the field, and maybe you'll balance it out by having an explosive touchdown the next drive, right? I feel like for whatever reason, Zach Wilson, we've only saw one game this year where he looked aggressive down the field, and that was against the Kansas City Chiefs. And in that game, I thought, even though we lost, I was like, damn, Zach can actually string together a couple games. Maybe with this aggression, you never know. And then they kind of went back down and played that conservative ball, no run game, wasn't really, going down the field. Zach wasn't reading the field properly. The offensive line was a mess. Again, there was no run game. There was people dropping passes. Zach Wilson would miss easy throws. Zach Wilson would miss wide open people. So there was just an overall mess, which led to his benching, which I think we can all agree should never have happened. But I feel like, there could be a slight difference in Zach Wilson's game because, Nathaniel Hackett talked to the media today. He said that, he had 2 weeks to center himself, and this could be Zach Wilson's opportunity to kind of like, okay, this team benched me again, right? I was benched last year. I was benched this year, and Zach Wilson apparently went up to Robert Saleh's office and told him, I am the best quarterback on this team that's healthy. Obviously, not talking about Aaron Rodgers. That will give us the best chance to win. Now, that tells me that Zach definitely has confidence in himself. His confidence was completely broke last year, but Zach's confidence is different this year, and I've seen it every single week with his press conferences and stuff. Now, is that going to translate to the field? I have no idea. There's so much unknown heading into this week against the Houston Texans, and I am not expecting Zach to light it up. I'm not expecting this offense to all of a sudden start scoring touchdowns. I would be lying to you guys if I believe that. But the reality is he has an ability here to go out there and make some plays and really elevate the guys around him and maybe galvanize this locker room because, something I also noticed about Zach Wilson is based off of what I've seen from press conferences and everything, Zach seems to be very liked in the locker room. It feels like the guys actually support Zach. They've been behind his back, right? I don't feel like there's any locker room issues with Zach Wilson based off what I'm seeing of all the press conferences. It seems very genuine. Like CJ Mosley, for example, spoke about Zach this week. Garrett Wilson, of course. All the big veterans on this team really, has Zach Wilson's back. So the big question is that going to translate onto the field, and is his team going to rally around him? Now, guys, if you did not already, do me a favor, simply hit that thumbs up button. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. If you guys did not know, we have episode number 2 of the Jets Roundtable, which will be live in literally 25 minutes. I wanted to go live here for just a little bit before to kind of remind you guys that the Jets Roundtable, I'm going to put in the chat the link to it. If you guys want to check it out, the Jets Roundtable is going to be hosted by me, and it's going to be me, Jake Asman, right? Ryan from Jets Talk 24/7, and the great Matt O'Leary. If you guys want to check that out, that's going to be live at 1 p.m. on the AFC East Roundtable YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go click that link in the chat right now and go over there and wait. That's going to be live at 1 p.m. We're going to talk about everything Zach Wilson, the New York Jets. We're also going to have some AFC East talk. breaking down the Dolphins being in first place, the Bills' big game against the Chiefs this week, the Patriots continue to tank. We're going to break it all down on the Jets Roundtable show, which, again, will be live at 1 p.m. in 25 minutes. So make sure you guys go click that link, and we'll catch you guys over there. Let's go. So Mario's expecting the same Zach. 160 yards, 0 touchdown, 1 interception. Definitely an interesting stat line that we've seen from him. Zach Wilson in the rain, average per game, 49 completion percentage, 163 yards. Tell me that it's going to rain, Mike the stat guy. Is it going to rain? I would not be shocked. I did not look at the weather forecast yet. Let's see. Of course it's going to rain. I mean, why is it always raining for Jets games? What are we doing, Mother Nature? What's going on here? This is going to be the 5th Jets home game this year with rain. Bro, that's so ridiculous, dude. I don't get it. We just can't find a way to avoid the rain. And the wind is going to be crazy. So there goes that. The wind speed is calculated using the on Sunday. Wind speeds will be 2 to 19 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. Well, the one thing we know about Zach Wilson is he's a bad quarterback, and he's even worse when the elements have a factor. So I didn't know that. I feel like we're being pranked by the universe or something. This is ridiculous that we have the 5th home game this year to expect to have weather elements ruining it all. And you can't even say, okay, let's just stay on the ground. Let's just run the ball. The run game is broken. Breece Hall's nursing an ankle injury. Izzy apparently isn't ready to play because he can't block. Okay, BS. I mean, it's ridiculous. We can't even run the ball, and that's what, good teams do. And that's what Robert Saleh convinced me, at least, earlier in his career with the Jets in year 1 or year 2. It doesn't matter if you are a team that can run the ball, play defense, and play special teams. It doesn't matter the elements. And you're right. But guess what? We can't run the ball. We can play defense. We can play special teams. But the Jets can't run the ball. And that's how you can be able to survive the bad elements. And we haven't been able to do that once this year. So that's going to be interesting. They got to pound the rock, man. They got to pound the rock. I think the universe wants the season to be over. Seems like it. D-Michi, yo, Richie, what's good, brother? Salute to you, D-Michi. Salute to you. What's good, my man? The legend, D-Michi. We have to pound the rock with Breece and Izzy. Must be nice. I mean, we have been pounding the rock with Breece. It hasn't been working. We haven't gave Izzy, I don't think he had 1 carry last week, which is BS. Okay? BS. Izzy should be getting the rock, even though Hackett says he's not ready because he can't block. I mean, Dalvin Cook can't block either, bro. Give me a break. We'll get ready for a point game from the offense, boys. And also, how was the in-season tournament for you, my guy? You know how it was, Lascelles. Relax over there, all right? How was the in-season tournament for you? Got another big super chat coming your way soon. Whoa, D-Michi. Uh-oh. My man D-Michi's over here. Thank you, D-Michi. I don't know what to say to that. At least 50 rushing yards from Zachary. I'm delusional. I'll take it. I'll take 50. Give me 50 rushing yards. Zach, show me something that the other incompetent quarterbacks couldn't. Something, baby. Something. Kelly's in the chat. Hey. What's up, Kelly? You're excited for this game, aren't you? Tell me you are. We need some type of optimism, some type of jubilation, some type of Jets fans exciting. Kelly seems to be excited, but I don't want to speak for you, Kelly. Maybe you're like over the Jets and you're like, I'm just tuning into your channel, but screw the Jets. Zach was a factor in offensive line injuries. When they stack the box and hold the ball as long as he does, they have to play long and hard to protect Zach and the ball. Yeah, I mean, Zach, definitely a big issue with him is not getting rid of the ball on time, right? I don't know if you could blame Zach for the injuries, but yeah, I mean, that's definitely something to keep in mind. 100%. So not ready. Rich, you going to cover the inaugural Jets Media Fantasy Football season. 8 teams vying for 6th playoff spot this week. 2 teams out in the cold. Yeah, that's me. I gave up on that league. Yeah, we got some interesting stuff going on with the Jets Media Fantasy League this year. Good luck to you, man. I definitely I definitely did not do good in that league. Zach is like not at a BBQ. He just keeps bugging the F out of me. Man, it's a cat with 9 lives. True. It's true. Dimitri, are you King Cat or are you like another person? Because you and King Cat remind me of each other, and I haven't seen King Cat in here in a minute. Like, did you change your name or are you a new person? Dimitri, you're the man. That's because he's been on the bench. Who are we talking about? Zach? What? You gave up on your team? McAfee says you didn't give up. I didn't give up. I'm just saying it's been interesting. Larry says Zach is going to ball out. Okay. Zach is going to ball out, apparently. I like it. I like the confidence. For sure. I'm checking my sleeper fantasy right now. Oh, boy. I had this guy starting every week. Oops. Oh, gosh. That's embarrassing. Looking at my team right now on fantasy. It's all good, though. We got Justin Jefferson back. All right, I'll do this when I'm not live. LLJ, just playing. Richie, love you, bro. I might be left in the cold. I don't know yet. Well, good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, please, on your way in. The Jets Roundtable, folks, is going to be live at 1 p.m. in less than 20 minutes. Would definitely love to see Jets fans representing in the Jets Roundtable show today. Again, that link is pinned in the top of the chat if you guys want to go check it out. Would greatly, greatly appreciate you all tuning in to that. When is Sleeper going to be legal in Iowa? I don't know. I'm pissed off because it's not in New York anymore. Not in New York anymore, Dimitri. Guys, let me know where are you from in the country. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm kind of curious. What state or country? I want to see something. So, I just pulled up the sleeper of where it's legal in. Near Pittsburgh, Texas. Long Island, baby. Long Island. So here is the states where it's legal in for sleeper. So it's in Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Is anybody in these states? Is anybody in this chat in one of these states? Because I feel like I'm curious if there's anybody in these states. I'm jealous I'm not in these states because I love sleeper and I can't even play it anymore. Let me know. Is there anybody in the chat that is from one of these states? Sleeper picks. That's all it's legal in, if you guys are wondering. Mike, when he plays well, what would be your excuse for it? Just curious. We got some people in North Carolina. Okay, I see you guys. North Carolina, represent, baby. Represent. It's legal in North Carolina if you guys want to check that out. Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Sleeper Fantasy is a really good app, man. It's a fun app, and I'm really upset that I can't even use the app because I am unfortunately in New York. And, well, not unfortunately, I love New York. But they took it out of New York, bro. They took it out of New York. Are you kidding me? They took it out of New York. So if you guys click that link, whoever's from North Dakota, whoever's from those states or South Carolina, any of you guys want to do me a gigantic favor and click that link that is pinned in the chat, and you guys can download the Sleeper app and use promo code JETS, all capitals, and you get 100% deposit match up to $100. It's a really fun app. You guys can make a lot of money for cheap, right? You put $10 minimum in, they give you $10 for free, and then you can make a whole big parlay for Thursday Night Football or maybe the Jets, or not even just football, NBA if you're into that, and you can win big money on Sleeper Fantasy. So if you guys wanted to go check out Sleeper, and remember, here are the states where it's legal in. So if you guys are in one of these states that's listed right here at the top, download the Sleeper app for your boy. It's a great way to support the channel. A great way. Not only hitting the like button, not only subscribing, and not only Super Chats helps me out, but this would help me out more than you guys even know by simply, if you're in a state where it's legal, clicking that link that's in the chat right now or in the description down below, and using the code JETS and making a minimum deposit of $10 will do a long way for your boy in this holiday season. So I appreciate you guys. Damn Juan Soto. MD2 ATP says, liked, you are the embodiment of the ultimate fan. Thank you, man. You stick to your team no matter what, even though they stink. Yep. Zach will get injured because of the weather. He'll overdo it. Well, I hope he doesn't get injured because of the weather. That would suck. From California. Well, shout out to you, my man. Thanks for representing the Jets over there on the West Coast. And if anybody did download the Sleeper app and make a deposit with my code, let me know in the chat, and I'll give you a shout out. I would love to give you a shout out. Why won't it let me pin the chat? Houston Texans all day. We're coming for you, baby. Let's go. Thoughts on Soto. Congratulations to the New York Yankees. That's all I have to say. Okay? That's all I have to say. Guys, if you didn't already, please hit that like button. Let's go. Smash those like buttons. We got a lot of things to look forward to this week for the Jets, right? A lot of things. Sarcasm. Sarcasm. It's sarcasm. There's not a lot of things to look forward to. It's ridiculous. Rich, where'd you get that big-ass Jets flag? I don't know. I got that a while ago. Some type of fan store. Some type of fan store. And guys, just one last reminder, because we're going to be transitioning over to here very soon. The Jets Roundtable right now is going to be live in 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes from now, the Jets Roundtable is live. So if you guys want to go to the Jets Roundtable right now and subscribe to the AFC's Roundtable, go check us out. We're going to be live there. It's going to be me, Jake Asman, Matt O'Leary, and Jets Talk 24/7. Everyone go click that link. We're going to be live there. When's that studio tour coming? So you guys actually want to see the studio tour? I get out of this lease in March 1st, so I definitely got to make that studio tour. I definitely will do that if people actually care. I don't know. So I feel like some people don't care about that. So I'm like, do I do it? Some people will care. I'll do it for the people that care. And the people that watch it are the people that care. How about that? I appreciate it. Prediction, Jets score 30 versus Houston. Wow. That is a prediction, that's for sure. Breece not cited at practice. Ankle. Great. So Breece Hall is battling an injury. My favorite content creators all in one. Yeah, Philip. It's going to be fun, man. 1 p.m. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Zach will put on work on Sunday and have a come out party. That'll be crazy. That would be crazy. All right, guys. I'm going to be live on the Jets Roundtable in 10 minutes. I'm going to get out of here now to prepare for the show. But don't you guys go anywhere. Click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Join the Jets Roundtable chat, and we'll see you guys then. We're talking everything Jets and AFC East centric. I'll see you guys over there. I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys in the Jets Roundtable. Peace out, everybody. Love you all.